Are you still struggling to stop making those silly mistakes in general methods or spec? Like, at the end of the question, you see, oh no, I forgot to write kilograms, or the whole time you were meant to convert the final answer to percentage, or you just missed one decimal point, and you think, well, like, what can I do, right? I keep losing like 5, 6 marks each sack, and I have no idea what's wrong. Like, am I just bad? Like, is this just human nature? Like, how can anyone not make these mistakes? But then you see that there are people that are able to get like 90%, 95%. Like, are they just better than me? Like, are they robots? Well, there's actually one really, really simple strategy to stop making all these mistakes. And it's very simple. So let me explain this to you. When you do a question, normally what happens is you read the question, then you do the answer. And then you immediately go on to the next question. You're like, oh, I'm so glad. Like, I just finished this question. Isn't that so amazing? But then this is the point where those 90% students and those 80% students differ. So those students who are able to get even better, those who are able to avoid silly mistakes, do one more step. So they read the question, write the answer, and then they read the question again. That is so, so important, because the first time through, when you just read the question, your brain is in solving mode. It is in, I need to complete this question. I need to do the strategy as quickly and as optimally as possible so I can do this question. But after that, you want to practice reading the question again, because then your brain is in checking mode. It's in, okay, am I using the right symbols? Is it in the right form? Do I have the right amount of decimal points? All these things, if you just do this extra step, maybe extra 5, 6 seconds, you can remove about 90% of all of your silly mistakes. And also, this doesn't just come in 1 second, right? You can't just go into your next second and think, okay, well, I'm just going to make sure that I read the question again after each question. Like, it doesn't work like that. You have to practice it when you're doing practice as well, especially practice exams, even when you're just solving questions as homework. This skill is so important if you really want to get a good score.